It's a sunny Sunday afternoon. Your solar panels on the roof are producing endless amounts of electricity, so much that you can't possibly use it all. In the old world, you practically give this electricity away to the big energy companies for a few cents, only to buy it back in the evening for 3 times the price. We're trapped in a system of rigid contracts, high fees, and centralized control. But what if your house suddenly had an opinion of its own? What if your electricity meter didn't just count what you use, but acted like an autonomous broker on the stock market? Welcome to the smart grid, where your home becomes the smallest, most profitable company in the world.
But how does a house become autonomous? It needs 2 things, a brain and a payment system. The brain is the smart meter, which not only measures but also anticipates future needs. It knows tomorrow's weather forecast and that wind power will be extremely cheap tonight. The payment system is Bitcoin Cash, BCH. Why? Because it's the only network that can process micropayments of fractions of a cent in real time without transaction fees eating up the profit. When your house sells electricity, the BCH amounts flow directly into your wallet. When it buys electricity, it pays its neighbors instantly, all without banks, all in milliseconds. Your house becomes the hub of a new decentralized energy economy.
While you sleep, your hardware starts trading for you. Your house becomes the Wall Street broker of the energy world. In real time, it scans the neighborhood's offers. Where is solar power cheapest right now? Who urgently needs capacity? Your solar panels sell energy to the electric car 2 houses down. BCH amounts flow into your wallet every second. We're not talking about euros. We're talking about nano amounts that collectively generate passive income. A business without middlemen, without banks charging 3% commission. Just machine-to-machine settled via the blockchain. This is how your home transforms from a cost factor into a source of income entirely without your effort.
You might be wondering, why not just pay with euros or a traditional credit card? It's simple. Fees. If your house sells electricity 20 times an hour for 5 cents each time, the transaction fee shouldn't be 30 cents. The old financial system is too slow and too expensive for this world of machines, and even Bitcoin, the digital gold, falls short here due to its high fees and long confirmation times. This is where Bitcoin Cash comes in. It's like a 6-lane highway for data and money. Fees of less than 1/10 of a cent and instant confirmations make BCH the perfect fuel for the smart grid. It's the only currency small enough for micropayments and large enough for the global economy.
But it's about more than just power lines in this future. Your smart meter is also part of the network. While it controls the flow of energy, it validates transactions in the background. Imagine your house is not just a power plant, but a small bank branch ensuring the stability of the Bitcoin Cash network. This symbiosis of physical energy and digital security is what we could call proof of useful work. Your home works for global freedom while you make yourself a cup of coffee. The smart grid is no longer a distant utopia. The building blocks are already here. Solar panels, smart meters, and the decentralized currency of Bitcoin Cash are merging into a world where energy is no longer just consumed, but lived and shared. A world where you are no longer a dependent customer, but an active part of a global network. The question is not whether this revolution will come, but whether you'll be ready when your house earns its first cent for you. The future is green, it's decentralized, and it's built in real time. Welcome to the era of energy freedom.
The real earthquake, however, is taking place on the political level. For over 100 years, gigantic energy companies have determined prices and regulations. The BCH-based smart grid takes away their control. It is the ultimate democratization. If you sell your electricity directly to your neighbor, no one needs a central hub siphoning off billions in profits. We are talking about the separation of state and energy, just as Bitcoin initiated the separation of state and money. Of course, this revolution won't happen overnight. We still face challenges. Regulation is lagging behind technology, and the hardware for the perfect smart grid is only just being developed in the labs of visionaries. But history shows that whoever controls the infrastructure controls the future. While the masses are still complaining about electricity prices, we're already building the solution. You don't have to be a computer scientist to understand this. It's enough to know the tools. Bitcoin Cash is ready. The protocols are in place. All that's missing now is the courage to leave the old system behind.
If you've watched this far, you're already among the 1% who understand where this is all headed. Thanks for your time and your interest in a decentralized future. If you enjoyed this deep dive, subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll be delving even deeper into the world of the machine economy. Let me know in the comments, would you let your house trade autonomously? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. See you in the next video. Stay decentralized.